Hi, Chris. I'm good. How are you? Definitely. Are the kitties out for the summer? Are you out for the summer? Is everybody out for the summer? I'm not sure what the public school systems are doing this year. They used to keep us in there late June. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it being really hot either. I'm not gonna lie. I just want it warm. I don't need it slow springs now. I don't need to be in like the desert. But feature aspect, there's no feature aspect. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my live. Support me today. If you like, um, no hot topics today. We're gonna do hot topics tomorrow because Love Island is coming on today, and we need to see if we're getting Casey out the villa. Okay. Hi, John. Welcome back. And like Chris said, don't forget to drop a like on the live and make sure you subscribe and check out Anna's content to support a baddie today. Support a baddie today for this 3 cents an hour, 5 cents a day, $20 a month. You can support a baddie. Now I'm just picking songs that I like because my playlist is kind of big right now, and I am gonna add more songs. What a rhyme scheme. No cap. No cap. I just have to remember in the summertime that I should just do my bow because I don't know, straight hair in the summertime really just don't be it just don't be the move. I'm cleaning all y'all. That felt like a cannabis pop. Like I had this full. How was your weekend? My weekend was great. I did have fun. I was really like just chilling, but I did end up going places, out to dinner and whatnot. But it was actually fun. Uh, Let me stop shaking my screen, please. I'm sorry. And also, I'm gonna have to get a new lighting stick because I keep knocking this one over and it has officially broke. So hopefully, I can order my new lighting stick tomorrow. I'm waiting on some money, but hopefully, I can order my new lighting stick tomorrow because I definitely need to. It was kind of like this like park place where you could get like food and they have like food trucks and whatnot. And I personally ate like a BLT with avocado, and it was so good. But my friend had buffalo wings, and I haven't her buffalo wings, and that was pretty good too. And their fries were good. I don't want to drop any locations I frequent, unfortunately, and stuff. I'm just like just because it's the live, Chris, and I don't everybody that I know. Like if you really specifically want to know where I went, I can drop it in the group chat on Discord. But I don't want to because this is a place I frequent a lot, and so I don't want to give it away. Um, 'Cause the moment I give it away, it's probably the moment I will probably have to not go there that often. Oh, do your best. Watch me do my best. Just in a trace. Like you ain't got a chance. Bet you still won't. It's crazy stuff and that Chris. It's crazy. I can't go out like that. I can't go out like John Benet Ramsey. Do I have anything going on for the weekend? Yeah. Keep stuff dropping. I'm gonna try to drop 2 videos today, but y'all know them reels and stuff is always gonna be hidden. Um, every day I try to drop content, and I try to be there the full week. Uh, I was there Monday through Friday this past week. The viewership was low. Not sure why. Um, but I'm hoping to turn it around. I think it's a little bit because of FIFA, but FIFA should not be affecting me this much. Like y'all can't be that interested in y'all cannot be that interested in soccer. Like a nigga asked me out and then said, "But can we do it after the World Cup?" Because he actually went to the World Cup, and I'm like, "Oh, this is serious for y'all." Yeah, one of the videos is gonna be a story time, and uh, I remember like my story time started getting kind of high views, and so I paused doing them because they started getting views. But I think I'm gonna start them back up. I just need y'all to, yeah. Thank you, Chris. I feel like really core people who watch my actual stuff like the story times and stuff, but the masses love my pause and stuff. Um, but I feel like if you like core watch me, you fuck with my story times. Hi Hobbs, how are you? I'm glad it's interesting to you. I really just be trying to be honest, and if I have to, I will leave out the detail or two, but I try not to. I try to just tell it the whole story fully, and also incorporate maybe a little bit of their side. Sometimes when like I tell a story time, it might seem like one dimensional or like I'm bashing somebody, but it's really not that. I'm literally just telling my side of the story, but I do feel like I try to be like, okay, but I was on this type of time and over kind of explaining the scenario and stuff. But it's not like I met like a truly evil being at the end of the day. Everybody's just human beings at the end of the day. The story times are going to be interesting. I swear to God. Hey, shout out to Hob. What are you smoking on, Hob? And don't ask me what I'm smoking on. Because I'm smoking on raspberry parfait. Every time I see raspberry parfait and like the dispensaries, I have to go and scoop it up. It's something wrong with me. But it do be hitting. There's like no one in here. I know, Chris. What are we going? Are we going through something? If this week we don't break into the thousands and start getting thousands of views back up again, Chris, we do need to fix the group chat ops. We need to get back to the drawing board because what happened? Um, but let's wait till this weekend. After the World Cup's still going on right now. The World Cup is still going on right now. This is like the World Cup is basically when I should be on vacation. Is what is given. No, we have, but I'm really trying to observe what's happening because it could be because the week before this I was a little bit unstable, and I just started getting back consistent this past week. So I'm also just trying to see if this is just a phase of that, and that I will maybe have to go out of it. Going anywhere for vacation. No more vacations for me. After Las Vegas, I don't have anything else planned for the summer. But like I never really have anything planned for summer, and it's just popping up, baby. I should end up in Japan next month. Let me not say that. Yeah, I just been trying to figure this shit out. It's like because it could be me being inconsistent the week prior because I was very inconsistent, and it could be the World Cup. But this week will ultimately know. I could give y'all a Las Vegas vlog, but I really feel like my family ruined that trip for me. So there'll be no reason making that vlog for y'all. Like I have the footage, but I just don't want to give y'all nonsense. Yeah, I kind of always have to change my nails and stuff like that because I be like, that don't go. Not gonna lie, you need to pop these down. I'm somebody who likes to coordinate a lot. So, but I'll be honest, this coordination was like it's very new. Like I'm still a artistic person that will pretty much wear anything, but like as you get older and more refined, your taste gets more refined as well. Yeah, and I don't want to give y'all a vlog of me not enjoying the trip, unless that's the vlog y'all want. Although my subscribers do like messy shit. Um, how did Drewski do at the awards? Honestly, it's on right now. I'm not watching it, but I think that Juicy's gonna do my prediction, and I will check back with you guys again tomorrow, which is why we're doing hot topics tomorrow. Stay tuned for hot topics tomorrow. Where we'll actually dive into the beauty awards and stuff like that, and Love Island as well. But I think Juicy's gonna do a good job. I think Juicy is going to be sensational. Triple A. Like I think he's gonna do a great job. He's had a great content creation year. He's very good at entertaining people. He's very good at um, trolling, but trolling in a way that everybody finds funny. Chris, the BET Award. Yeah, unless you're a woman, I can't give you my nail secrets. But I will say it's expensive. Uh, he's been doing great for sure. Okay, so John's been watching the BET Awards. Yeah, because I think as Black people, we're gonna start watching the BET Awards again. We stopped watching for a couple of years, but I think I'm back on it. I think I'm gonna give it a little look see. I used to watch it every year because I used to wait for Beyonce to perform, and when Beyonce stopped performing, I was kind of like, but I think that tomorrow or tonight I am going to sit down and review it in its entirety. Probably skip over some of the tributes, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I do feel like Drewski would be doing a really great job. Like I don't think I think he's very well suited to host the BET Awards. He is very funny. He has a large fan base. He knows how to get people talking, the crowd laughing. Black people love Drewski, bro. They just be eating his content up. What up, Akeem? How are you? Um, yeah, you'll be all right. I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, now when men ask me for my beauty secrets, and I'm like, unless you're going into drag queendom, which if you are, let me know. But I will give you all of the tips. Um, what need is it for you to know my beauty secret? Like, I don't like I wouldn't even tell my man what I do for my beauty and stuff. Just give me my money so I can upkeep it. Just give me the money I need to like upkeep this. Okay. Beyonce is so overrated. I don't get me started talking about bee fatigue, lol. You have bee fatigue, but that really has to do with her fans. That doesn't really have anything to do with her. She's not overrated. You just don't like how much her fans like her. But she's actually very talented and has a very, very unique vocal range and stuff. Like that's how I know that y'all are like no one in here is in the music industry and stuff like that. Being in radio and stuff and just understanding talent and seeing talent and noticing talent for what it is. Just like I cannot like Chris Brown at all, which I fucking don't and stuff. And still realize that his songs be slapping. And he's a good performer as well. But for some reason, because she's a black woman, no one will look past that. And people hate when a whole bunch of people love a black woman. So y'all gotta drag a black woman down. Because there's literally no other reason. Like, no one ever says, oh my God, I hate Beyonce. She's a terrible performer. They always just say she's overrated, meaning you hate her fandom. which is valid. Which is valid. Everybody's fandom is pretty damn annoying. You Taylor Swift, but at least we have somebody in our community that does have a solid fan group like Taylor Swift. You know, of course, K Dot got 5 nominations. It's been 2 years since They Not Like Us. They gonna have to let K Dot go. I'm curious. He's trying to strike that combo. I know you'd be curious, Chris, but like I said, I can't give all my beauty secrets. You just be observing all the time, and I think curiosity is a great thing. But I also think that you're not meant to know everything. It's okay. I'm just meant to simply observe and enjoy, and I think men are meant to do that, unless, like I said, unless you need your makeup tip, and in which case I am your ally. Outshine all the good ones. I'm a next man, by the way, and a musician. I think pro life. Oh, John, it didn't give that. It gave no credentials at all. Because without even music and like still strip away the instrumentals and stuff like that, and you just listen to Beyonce's vocals, you can see not only the raw talent, but also the talent that was 30 something years sculpted. Lost all the good soul after her. We lost all good soul after her. No Monica, no Brandy, no Mary J, no Erica, and no Jill Scott. She made them all obsolete. Shame, a damn shame. Okay, so what you're saying is that you feel like she outshined those people. That's not even her era. That's not even her era. She outshined people in her era. So it seemed like Beyonce was the one outshining everyone. But in her era, it's kind of like Nicki Minaj, where, Nicki Minaj had a 10-year reign in the hip hop industry. Remember? Stay with me. Nicki Minaj had a 10-year era reign in the hip hop industry where there was no other female rappers, literally none. Beyonce had that same reign and stuff. Because Erica Badu is not even Beyonce's timeline. Mary J is right here. Erica Badu is right here. Brandy is right here. Monica is right here. Beyonce is right here. Like Brandy had a career years before Beyonce. Years before Beyonce now. Years before Beyonce now. Like Brandy and Beyonce is just like Brandy's an R&B icon and stuff, and Beyonce is a pop icon. But they're not competing against each other. I can't lie. I don't think they're competing against each other. Like I can't yai. I think that the community just didn't allow multiple black women to succeed in genres for certain time periods. And so it seems like Nicki Minaj is taking over Yo Yo or Queen Latifah and all the other greats that came before her. But really, she came after Yo Yo, she came after Queen Latifah. So they're not even competing in the same timeline. But because she was the only rapper, it just seems like she's overshadowing everything. Like, you feel me? Erica has been in and out of all those careers to elevate and stand out of that. Exactly. Like Erica, I would never compare Erica to Beyonce anyway, nor would I compare Beyonce to Erica. Like they're both icons in their own right, but Erica is not even in the same timeline as Beyonce for y'all to even be comparing. Like to compare Beyonce to Erica Badu is insane. Erica Badu is a very unique spirit. And I'm not saying that Beyonce is not unique. She definitely is, but and I think people feel that and stuff like that. It's just when Beyonce was putting out music, Erica Badu wasn't like, and then it's just like the age difference and stuff like that. Like they're just not competing. Erica Badu was singing about different things than Beyonce. Like I think y'all are I think y'all are forgetting that there was a time period in the community where like they was not allowing multiple black women to win. See, John, you just saying whatever. Just saying whatever. But the point is, Beyonce's not overrated. Her fan base is just annoying. You don't hate Beyonce, you hate her fan base, and that's valid. Valid as fuck. Fan base comes in like three. Killer bees, those are the people who are willing to die for Beyonce, but also will kill for her. Um, the honeybees, the girls like me who exude Beyonce's best years, and Beyonce has taught us a lot, and we grow, and we grow, but we're not gonna over obsess over everything. And the third one is the bumbling and like the bumbling. Speaks for itself. Like, and that's why I would never compare Mary J. Blige to Beyonce. Or like it's two different time frames, two different dialogues. Um, Hi Grayson. A minute check the credits. She definitely was in the studios of many and stuff. All the people we've named, all the black women we've named here, Erykah Badu, Beyonce, Lauryn Hill, Mary J. Blige, all the people we've named have been in every studio that you could think of. I've received almost every accolation you can think of. So it's like they're all on the same level of success. They are just different in genres and in different timelines. And shout out to Erica for doing that because there's nothing wrong with picking your family up. Maybe she's helping them with music. I think that art is just something that just continually changes and phases as time goes on. So excited to hear what Erica and her family has to even make. So she, in fact, is all of that. That's like saying Cher isn't all that just because gay people like Cher. Cher is still amazing and stuff. You just don't like her fan base. I don't think there has to be one black queen at the time. At a time, I think people who are real music listeners and stuff understand the greats are Beyonce, um, Mary J. Blige, um, Whitney Houston, Lauryn Hill, like people who really have an ear and really respect music history do have that same for them. So it's just like they're all great. I wouldn't. There's not a single person on the list that I have not fucked with and had on my fucking rotation at some point in time. So it's like, hey, boom, I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I can't yai. I like it all, y'all. I can't yai. I am not somebody who wants to be like, oh, there can only be one queen. I'm not gonna be like all hail Beyonce or all hail Erica Badu. But I love them all, so all hail them and everything that they brought to the table. And just the great art that they produce. Yeah, it was Britney's time to go, man. It was Britney's time to go. Okay, she been doing it for a long time. Britney needed a break. Britney's drug addiction and liking Kevin Federline is what kicked her out. I don't even know if it was drugs. What's drugs or just maybe mental health issues? Um, exactly. But we don't have to be like the industry. People who really love art, we can preserve people's names. We don't have to be like, oh, there can only be one black woman that's great and stuff like that, or oh, she's overrated. Da da da. Like Beyonce is great. She is the best performer out, and that's including above Chris Brown. Everybody is a goat in their own way, exactly, and we just have to respect it on a spectrum. I fuck with Pink too. Now, when we're getting to icon legends and stuff in the white realm and stuff like that, I would say, what's her name? Celine Dion, the black woman of white women, is one. Um, I would say Adele. Adele is one. I would say Pink is one because she's low key iconic. So What was very iconic 20 years ago, and it still eats down now. I'm trying to think of any other white people. Chris, help me out. Um, I'm trying to think of peak white people that cannot be fucked with. Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande. Sorry, because she seems Hispanic by the last name Grande, but her real last name is Grande. Um, Ariana Grande already iconic, and y'all know why. Um, Celine was the white Whitney. She was Celine Dion. Celine Dion was the white Whitney. She really was. Charlie Puth. I do like Charlie Puth and stuff like that, but I do think that he cries over Selena Gomez a little bit too much. But I do like Charlie. Yeah, I'm like, okay, so let's get some more white people, and we're supposed to be naming white women, but we can move to the men later. We can move to the men after. Um, Miley Cyrus, I would agree, not with Katy Perry, but she was on her way. She was on her way. And I would say Taylor Swift for the white people for sure, but not for me. Although, "You Belong with Me" is a classic, so there was those the white people would put her up there too. So we gotta include Taylor Swift back. So I don't really respect Taylor Swift. Um, yeah, I don't have too much to say for Taylor. Um, oh, Lady Gaga. How can we forget the Beyonce of the white people? Lady Gaga. Thanks, Chris. Then what does Taylor do about her boyfriend? I don't know. There's so many. Uh, and I ain't even want to shame nobody and stuff like that. I just couldn't even keep up with all these you baby. God, I'm the mod of the year here. Period. There she is. Uh, but yeah, Lady Gaga, lay down. Lady Gaga is literally the Beyonce of her culture, and she honestly is an easy second for Black people too, because Black people love Lady Gaga. But I was gonna say that's what I'm talking about though. You wouldn't call Lady Gaga overrated because we know for a fact she's not overrated, and I know for a fact Beyonce's not overrated. Like I've heard them sing live, no instrumentals and stuff, and I've heard their voice and how strong it is and how well trained it is. It's a certain level of respect that has to be given to people like that. Okay, you wouldn't go to an opera house and be like, "Oh my god, she's just okay." No, she's not just okay. She's not. But yeah, like fucking Lady Gaga is the Beyonce of the white people. That is a really great example. Like Chris ain't down with that example. I asked for uh I asked for Celine Dion and Whitney Houston. Those Celine Dion is the Whitney Houston for white people. Um, and Lady Gaga is the Beyonce for white people. And Taylor Swift is the trying to think. Trying to figure out who we love that we keep on constantly to that is Taylor Swift. I'm trying to think in the black community. Billie Eilish. Oh yeah, no, she's peak. Billie Eilish is white people's SZA. SZA is Billie Eilish. Correlation? Yes. Yeah. The way that people effortlessly love Billie Eilish is the way they effortlessly love SZA. Yeah. It's not a tough one at all. I just did it. It's not a tough one at all. It's not a tough one at all. Billie Eilish is definitely a SZA reincarnate. Yeah. Like Dua Lipa, maybe. I love Dua Lipa. I actually do love Dua Lipa. I think she's great. Um, I like Billie Eilish too, though. Like Billie is very soulful. Um, her lyrics are very deep. Um, I'm trying to figure out who Dua Lipa would be like for the black community. I'm thinking maybe a Coco Jones, and Coco Jones is amazing. Like Coco Jones, she's amazing. Um, or maybe I feel like trying to find Kaylani's equivalent. Um, Laura, Larsa, Larsa, Laura Narsa. What's her name? Laura Narson. Narson Lawrence. Laura Larsa. Am I saying it right? Someone help me. Um, her and Kaylani. The crowd absolutely loved them. Brave. Zara Larson. I'm so sorry, Zara. Because I actually like her and I think she's so cute and adorable. Um, yeah, her and Kaylani has very magnetic drips, and I think that they are. Kaylani is the black equivalent to a Zara Larson. Um, I don't know who Ray Wool is. For Summer Walker, I would have to say that that would have to be. I don't know. I'm gonna say maybe JoJo, but I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to think about that one. But yeah, I definitely think that Zara Larson and Kehlani, the thing. I can see them being equivalent. They seem to have great crowd pull, very big sex appeal, a very charismatic dynamic with their crowd when performing. So yeah. I didn't realize we had so many correlated artists. Mariah Carey. So Mariah Carey is like, let's see what the equivalent would be. Mariah Carey. That's a tough one because I said big. Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande. Who's a one hit wonder? Also, what's the drink of the day? Okay. The drink of the day is about to be mad childish, but y'all, it's Juicy Juice. Juicy Juice is still so good. I'm sorry. And there's no sugars added, but it's natural. Like, it's supposed to be drinking sugar, but this type of sugar kind of works well more. It works better with my body than if I would have just drunk regular fruit juice and stuff like that with sugar. So it's like, because if that was like regular fruit juice with sugar added, I would be breaking down right now. So a win is a win. A win is a win. A win is a win. Bro, Juicy Juice is so good. People be tripping. Like, that's legit an elite drink stuff. And then with like a lot of ice. And then I like mine's like a little watered down. It's perfect. You're the one I love. Sorry, y'all. I had to spit. It was like really, really killing me. It was like really, really killing me. Juicy Juice, don't judge me. Do not judge me. Do not judge me. I don't want to feel judged. Yeah, I don't really judge for liking Juicy Juice, y'all. It's a really great juice. Okay? I don't need to explain it. And it doesn't need to be explained, much like Beyonce. Much like Beyonce, Juicy Juice don't need to be explained. What do I have planned this week? I'm gonna be filming a lot and stuff, editing a lot. I have my editing like sauce back. I'm super excited to give you guys my stories, but telling them in a compelling way. Um, yeah, I think the only thing that's exciting in my life is my YouTube, but it's a lot going on. I want to give y'all like updates, but I don't want to be me. That's why. So I'm gonna be real strategic by how I drop them, so that I don't get. Breadcrumb. I like 21 Savage, but I'm such not a gangster rapper type of person. I do love it. And when you give it trade, but I'm not really sure what he meant when he said, "Get your ass out the car, you give it trade." Because people what trade is being part of the LGBTQ community. Plus, um, I know what trade is because you know what trade is. Said if I met you in high school, you wouldn't have to carry I feel bad saying that, but actually we have like persons. Persons. She said, "Chill, that's the shot. Y'all are funny." That's the vibe I get. A lot of niggas said something. Y'all literally made me laugh authentically. Those authentic laughs. Sometimes y'all make me giggle. Sometimes when y'all try to flirt with me, 99% of the time it's annoying. But that's fine. Brokey. Brokey. Randall twin. Really you start. So they start with the bars. Yeah, they twins. I can tell they ass apart. All right. Now, the first one landed. No, but that's funny. And, but Chris Brown is a crazy. Little CC, let it the baby. So you stay whole little master cake. Not like now, love on good, no way. Ain't about to die with no money I done gave you. I was on top when the shit been alive. Still on top like I'm scared of the drop. Still on top like a more swap. More swap like I don't want to change because I'm good where I'm at. Whenever told I got why. I got I got and the ball with a rat. Indicated with the A. So, John, if you feel that way, then you understand how great Beyonce is, and you've just proven my fact because you hate her fandom. You don't think that Beyonce is overrated. You hate her fandom. You just proved it because comparing Beyonce to Drake, and Drake is like one of the best rappers in the world and stuff. You're literally agreeing to what I'm saying. You're literally agreeing. Like that's what I mean by like she's not deniable. Like you can't deny Beyonce and stuff like that. I have my pro get out. I gotta keep my back in place. Like it's hard to keep everything shaped up. Um, so yeah, comparing Beyonce to Drake and stuff like that, you prove my point. You have proven my point. You have proven my point. You have proven my point because that's what I was saying. Your girl is tired. We had it in our last 5 minutes of live, and I am forever grateful. I actually love this song. Yes, 7 minutes. Yeah, I feel like it's really had a perfect time. Like it's not moving too fast. I'm moving slow, but it's going crazy. More importantly, my YouTube did not crash for 2 days in a row. So hopefully we keeping my YouTube from crashing and being here every day of the week. And I hope the World Cup is over and all that being over, we can get back to our normal viewership. Because I feel oppressed. Oh, yeah. You can't be like, oh, I think she fell off. So if you saw her and she was great, and that was the last time you saw her, you can only judge from that moment. And you can't fall off and just get older. That's like saying Mariah Carey fell off. But yes, you know Mariah Carey fell off, but she just got older. People are gonna get older. So no, she's not gonna be twerking and backing it up and doing all this extra stuff like she used to do in her younger days. She's 40 something now. Late 40. That. Facts. Like, and if she fell off, we wouldn't even be talking about her. Her last two albums was what, platinum? Like Beyonce's last two albums have hit intensely, and no cap, the cowboy, the cat, the Cowboy Carter album is probably one of the best albums that's been out in a long time. Like pop wise and country album wise, yeah, yeah, I agree with her. She hasn't fell off. She's just getting older, but her music is still hitting even more actually than it used to. Think people just say anything. Unless you know that no matter what I get in my journey, even if I'm like really, really successful, there will always be a motherfucker thinking I fell off. So I now know that I don't even have to pay attention to that. To you, but that's your own personal bias based off of a parasocial relationship you've made up in your head where now you are annoyed with her voice as if you hear it every day. I think it's a parasocial thing. Just like the person who Jonathan who didn't like her today, but really he just didn't like her face. False, John. You keep reneging. I think you can have your own personal opinion, but I would say that, like, even if this is your personal opinion about Michael Jackson, respectfully, no one would give a fuck. But also, like, it would be egregiously wrong. Like, if you said this about Michael Jackson, I would say the same thing. I would be like, no, that nigga solid the whole way through. Wrong is wrong and right is right. Discographies don't lie. Your personal opinion and hang up, I guess, are valid and you should keep them. But yeah, it's like that's like arguing science and stuff like that. Like y'all wanna like argue the top artists of the world and how talented they are. And it just eats people up that people are that talented. So they just have to be like, I hope I'm never that much of a hater. I hope I become one of the people that are just so talented that people can't even fathom and they think I'm just overrated. Like they don't know how to digest me. So it's just like, oh, she's overrated. Like I hope you get on that level. You don't fall off. Okay, well, people do fall off, but it's just that's not what's happening. You're just having a parasocial relationship with Beyonce, and now you tired. Like she's not falling off. You're falling off her tip. Maybe you were obsessed at one point, now you're not, and now you're aggravated, but it's you. Like it has some more to do with your thing. I would have said this about Michael Jackson too. Like numbers don't lie, and just impact on culture don't lie. Like it's a fact that they're not overrated, they're not washed up, and people are actively still listening to their music. When it really comes down to it, those are facts. Your personal opinion on how you feel isn't a fact, but you're taking it. Just because I failed does not mean that I get the worst room. But I would fight for it anytime. Just like I would tell you that page should go. Say rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, we all just get along. We're gonna have to get onto this subject, or Jason's gonna get wound up. Are you getting paid to be a hater? Like it must eat people who are not talented up. Like no cap. Like it must eat you up to not be talented because for you to not be as talented as Beyonce or Michael Jackson and then just be like, oh, they're overrated or they're dried up and washed up. I could tell you a hater. I just think you're a hater. I can just tell a hating ass bitch anywhere. I can tell them in women and I can tell them in men. A hating ass bitch is always going to be a green ass bitch on the inside. And honestly, I could see that as just jealousy. Just jealousy. Baby. And if I was really upset, I'd be jealous. Pretty and I'm petty. Hope they get ready, name ready. Your mom needs a phone. Right there. Oh yeah, shit. It's time to go. All right, bye guys. That wasn't John. That was J and J, and it wasn't an argument. It was just facts versus personal. All right, guys, we're done. And have a great week, Chris. Have a great week. Everybody else, love y'all. Thanks for staying.